Welcome back, agent. Excellent.
Hogy az agent küldetés ennyire...
The mouse droid has just sent the contents of the ship's computer, sir. I'll send the military to pick up the dissidents.
At least one thing's gone smoothly today.
De meg ugyanazt csináljuk.
Hát amúgy igen.
Tehát ha
akkor a
partban vagyunk, szerintem kéne, hogy tudjunk együtt sztorizni.
Do we know any more about the attack?
We're fairly certain the explosion came from inside the Dominator.
A Warriornál tudtunk együtt, nem? Vagy nem?
De.
Keeper, I'm receiving a transmission. Someone's broadcasting a holorecording to the entire Imperial communications network.
Can we see it?
Patching it through now. I'm going to try to pinpoint the source.
Citizens of the Empire, this is the Eagle. I'm here to tell you that our government is corrupt. When the Emperor signed his treaty with the Galactic Republic, we were promised a new epoch. Glory unrivaled since the first Sith dynasty. Instead, our empire has suffered. Apathetic moths and wicked lords of the Dark Council vie for power, while our soldiers die over worthless planets in nameless star systems.
Typical consolidationist rhetoric. Watcher 2, keep trying to find a source for the broadcast. Everyone else start pulling up our files on the Eagle.
You've heard of him before?
We've been hearing rumors about the Eagle for years, but we never thought he could pull off anything this big. Another mistake.
Anyone who speaks out in favor of reform is kidnapped and tortured by Imperial intelligence. This must not continue.
The Ministry of Logistics reports that they can't jam the signal. Everyone in the Empire is seeing this.
A short while ago, a group of defiant revolutionaries destroyed an Imperial dreadnought. 3,000 people were aboard, including Darth Jadis, a Lord of the Dark Council. We chose to strike at Darth Jadis publicly so that every Imperial citizen would know the truth. The Dark Council is not invulnerable. We can effect change. We regret the sacrifice of so many civilians, but it was necessary. The Empire cannot cover up this momentous event. Imperial intelligence cannot silence our call to arms.
Get to the point, you piece of filth. What is it you really want to say?
What do you mean?
Here it comes.
This is only the first step towards a better future. We have agents throughout the Empire preparing to strike again and again. We will not relent until our government chooses strength over weakness, unity over discord. We will continue to show the anger of the people. This is the Eagle. End transmission.
So, our enemy has a name. You think you can deal with that, Agent?
I'm not sure what you mean.
We've made mistakes today. We underestimated the Eagle. We were too slow to eliminate the dissidents. We assumed the Dark Temple was the sole terrorist target. But you performed above and beyond expectations. You showed you can handle these people, and now you're going to show us the way forward.
I followed my orders, that's all.
You followed them well. That's discouragingly rare. You are going to head our operation to dismantle the Eagle's network. You will locate and eliminate his terror cells through infiltration, manipulation, and assassination. I am assigning you a rank and designation as suits your new position. You no longer have a name. You will answer only to Cypher 9.
I promise, you won't regret this.
Congratulations, Cypher 9. You earned this.
Cypher 9, huh? Cute. But I think I'll keep calling you Agent.
With the rank comes certain privileges, including a degree of operational independence. You may recruit your own operatives and you will be outfitted with a starship. Watcher 2, you will remain Cypher 9's liaison to base. I assume that won't be a problem?
No problem, sir. Glad to stay a part of this operation.
Good. Begin analyzing all reports on recent dissident activity. I want a list of possible terror cell locations within the hour. The Eagle says he's got agents around the galaxy. Assuming he's telling the truth, you're going to be doing some traveling.
Másik pozit kapunk.
Ja.
I'm looking forward to it.
I thought you might. Your starship is at the spaceport. It's been refit and removed from public record.
Cypher 9 lesz a nevünk, és nincsen többi nevünk.
Eagle and his network. Proceed to your targets as you see fit.
Any final instructions, sir? Or is that all?
Be careful of these people, Cypher. Destroying the Dominator was no mean feat. Killing Darth Jadis was nearly unthinkable. But this is our job. Do whatever is required. And good luck.
A 007-es.
Szóval egy másik. Ja, Darth Jadis ez meghalt, Darth Zorid. Az lesz a következő.
Mesterünk?
Hát, ha nem is a mesterünk, de ő
Ja.
majd akar dolgokat.
Ahogy ez az előző Dart, ez nem volt túl hosszú életű.
Hát rárobbantották a csillagrombolóját kvázi.
Ja.
Több ezer ember meghalt. Az volt a lényeg, hogy megmutassák ezek a terrorpisták, hogy gyakorlatilag a Dark Council sem érinthetetlen. Ez volt a motek. Imperial Agent Hunger. Na,
Na mi van?
valami lesz. Az igen.
Az a gép. Na ez
Nem azért, ez nem máshogy néz ki, mint a
régen,
Rage, vagy hogy hívják.
régen azért nem így, nem tudom, nem emlékszek rá. Ilyen
Hát
volt régen is?
A Sith hajónk is így néz ki.
Nem, minden hajó máshogy néz ki. Bounty Hunter is máshogy néz ki.
Nekem tetszik.
Nekem is. Ez olyan letisztultabb,
Uh-huh.
olyan agentes.
Így van.
Kicsit hasonlít a Nabu hajóra. Formára. Oldalt például. Ilyen top 2. Top 1. Itt a droid.
Már még nem mentem be. Csak azt keresem, hogy hogyan lehet story questeket közösen csinálni.
What's your function aboard my ship?
Mert régebben csak annyi volt, hogy parti,
Igen.
bement valaki előbb, és felajánlotta az opciót, hogy kék, oké, akkor bemehetsz, hogyha szeretnél. És akkor együtt baszhatjátok.
An experimental prototype resembling a luxury shuttle that conceals the combat capabilities of a heavy starfighter. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new
Hát, hogyha már
orders. Any
a
questions?
Cypher agentek vagyunk, akkor már jár a hajó.
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Volt egy mission complete van. Wow, hát ez... Na menj a francba. Itt a holoterminál mellett, így körbe, fával van kirakva, vágod? Megbeszélés. Akkor itt. Itt lehet kimenni. Raktár. Majd lehet beszélni. Kompanionnak.
Megint. De hát kiugrok másodperc, és itt visszajön.
Hangár. Ó. Ez nagyon komoly. Aha. Wow.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cypher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis' demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you.
Ja, megyünk korubára.
She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
Find a seat. We leave immediately.
Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
Hát jó. Megint? Érem? Nincs több. Erre. Meg még pofázni kell itt megint valakivel. Ez mi ez?
Ja, csak azért beállítani.
Már el, ezt nem kéne fölvenni, ez egy oldalsok lesz. Ezek szerint. Imperial Fleet Command. Én azt most nem vettem fel.
Nem. Én a térképre megy.
Menjünk a térképre. És akkor... Korubán, ugye? Mehetünk oda.
Ja.
Let's go. Ez a kezdőhely a sziteknek. Sith Akadémiára megyünk.
Vagy Temple, vagy...
Akadémia.
Akadémia?
Mert miért elmegyek, megkukkantom a bankomat, mert itt van egy bank. Nice. Megkukkantjuk, hogy ez. És... Hát ez ugyanúgy néz ki, úgyhogy... Berakom ide. After thousands of years, Korriban is ours again.
Annyi.
Welcome home, master. És levágja a fejét.
Hát csak egy kicsit.
Igen. This is only the beginning. Igen. Na, vegyük föl itt a teleport lófaszt, valahol itt van. Itt lesz. Aha. Aztán mehetünk ide fel. Beszéljünk a csajéval. Meg elírod a liftet? Gyors! Akkor nem megyek. Megyünk majd föl, nem tudom hova a...
Nem tudom hova picsába sietnek. Kinyomta meg a gombot a liften.
Ja, a petemet elvitte.
Az jó.
Hol a pet? Nézd meg, egyedül vagyok. Ott van. Az igen, gyere, siess! Fuck!
Ne bazd már meg!
Magától megy.
Kurva
Megadtam megint.
Ja, kicsit körbenézek, amíg lejön az itt.
Hát, ne.
Nem. Nem
3 másodperc is elmegy
akkor
a
jön.
hat.
Már jön is.
Jó. Titkos ügynök Space Natasha.
Az.
És Black Luna videó.
Cypher Agent.
Yep.
Nagy a forgalom.
Egyébként itt az emeleten van a Dark Council. Ide kellett jönni, amikor... Hopp.
Hoppá.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Meg kicsit olyan a pofája, mint a...
Commander,
Vizéje.
I want to be informal with my
Jokernek, nem?
bodyguards.
Yes, Lady Jorida.
Delightful. You, visitor, don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
I'm from Imperial Intelligence, my lord.
I'm aware of that. And you have the honor of speaking to a member of the Dark Council. This experience should be the highlight of your life. But instead of answering my question, you tell me what I already know. Delightful bodyguard.
Ja, fasz!
I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our
Na
visitor,
akarok
please.
ölni.
As you wish.
Ezért hívtál ide?
Dead.
Te mocskos ribanc. Ezért kicsinálnak.
A rohadt anyjukat.
Getting good.
Fogyottak róla?
Ez egy mocskos ribanc. Ezért most mindjárt kicsinálom ezt a kurvát. Retek ribanc.
Hát ezek...
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved and a little creeped out.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
The attack was a test, then.
I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every corner of the Empire. He wished to share the...
Nem azért, de ez a kibaszott Empire mocskosú rasszista.
Any one of his rivals on the Dark
Állandó jelleggel az összes faszfej engem aliennek hív. Meg even creatures like you, meg ilyenek. Mész a faszomba. Mindjárt lelök mindenkit. Micsoda egy, aki nem humán, az mindenkit lenéznek a picsába.
But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Az igen.
Egyébként kicsit ilyen szociopata csaj.
Kicsit tróger. Van benne valami, ami...
Ami? Kicsit olyan, mint az Umbridge a Harry Potterből. Amúgy igen, nem?
Igen. Amúgy.
Hova kell menni? By the way. Hello? De nem látok irányt. Most kimegyek ide ide. Aha, már látom.
Use your shipoló terminal. Mi van?
Tehát el kell húzni innen, csak ide kellett jönni, ki megöljük az őreit. Bazzeg.
This is Cypher 9 to headquarters. Do you have my target list?
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmora, near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I'll contact you once I've arrived. Cypher 9 out.
Acknowledged.
Hmm.
Watcher 2 out. This is Watcher 2. I'm receiving your signal. Transmission secure. Nice to have you on a world with modern HoloNet transceivers. You're coming in loud and clear, Cypher 9.
What's the situation?
I'll sum up what we know and let you judge for yourself. Nar Shaddaa is one of the most densely populated city worlds in the galaxy. It's also a major trade hub for criminals and corporations. That's why the terrorists are here. The local cell procures weapons and technology for the Eagle's entire network.
What kind of technology?
Everything from state-of-the-art computer equipment and starship parts to adrenals and combat armor. These terrorists aren't thugs. They're intelligent, coordinated, and well hidden. I've contacted an asset who claims he can help locate them. He's a former operative of ours, effective in his day. When he had to be retired, he was redesignated Watcher X.
How did a Watcher leave Imperial intelligence?
Watcher X was one of our most capable analysts, but he became paranoid, prone to seeing connections and conspiracies where none existed. He was judged unstable and confined to Shadow Town, a Nar Shaddaa slum rebuilt as an open prison. It's where the Empire holds people who know too much. People we might need later. That's all I'm authorized to say.
Send me coordinates and I'll pay him a visit.
Done. Thank you. Shadowtown residents are fitted with motion tracking implants set to explode if they escape. This should keep Watcher X under control. Nonetheless, don't underestimate him.
Oké.
Watcher 2 out.
Mehetünk baszakodni. Kifele. Tehát ahol ez volt. Erre mi van? Red target, de ez mi ez itt? Gondolom ez itt a...
Már volt itt egy közelben is. Itt is van valami bűvérengfőletem.
Step inside. Scan the apartment for important things. Overt threats, escape routes, access terminals. Take your time. Now, look again. Scan for concealed weapons, hiding places. Anything innocent is probably a bug. Anything you don't recognize should be analyzed later. Play the game. I can wait.
Are you Watcher X?
Yes. Formerly Watcher 5, formerly Minder 8. Not that you're authorized to know it.
Got a lot of brass for someone living in filth.
You're a cipher agent. Specializations in disguise, seduction, infiltration, assassination. You're brave to come to Shadowtown. This could be your future. A bomb in your head, trapped here like a criminal.
I'm still not completely clear what this place is.
The people in the slum are spies, assassins, scientists, experiments. Most of us have done unpleasant things. All of us know too much. The Empire keeps us because we're too valuable to kill, but it doesn't want us on its doorstep. Now do you understand?
I think I follow you. Now let's talk about the terrorists.
Of course. You know that the Eagle's terrorists are using Nar Shaddaa as a supply hub, but I imagine you don't know their latest scheme. The terror cell is on the verge of acquiring mass quantities of a new genetic modification serum, Cyclone. They plan to distribute it across the Eagle's network.
What's this serum do?
Cyclone increases a user's speed and focus, transforming an average human into a natural assassin. It's also lethal. A minor defect. We need to learn who created the serum and find their link to the terrorists. You must obtain a sample. A cyclone dose or a user's blood specimen.
Where would I get a dose of Cyclone?
Distribution is done anonymously, but Cyclone is available to the underworld. Gangsters are excellent test subjects. There's an augmentation shop in the Corellian sector. a place people go for fast, dangerous modifications. Purchase the cyclone there. I can give you an injection to mimic the effects of long-term genetic damage. You'll be slower and weaker, but you'd make a convincing cyclone buyer.
Go ahead. I'll play the part of a genetic wreck.
You're brave, Agent. Brave and trusting.
One moment, and I'll be done. There. Now you should be on your way. Get to the shop, get me my cyclone or my blood, then we find the link to your terrorist enemies.
Na. Az egyik lehetőség. Megkérdezik, hogy miért jöttél ide? Hogyha nem érdekel ugye a testváltoztatás. Az egyik válasz az, hogy én vagyok a főnök most. Te féreg.
Az igen.
Az igen. Kissé mondom csak, hogy dark side choice. Nem emlékszem, hogy mit hazudott nekünk a csonka, hogy mit kéne csinálni, hogy én itt nekem elő kell adnom a nagy halált, hogy én nagyon akarok itt testmódosítást. Mindegy, megyek azzal, hogy kik vagytok ti. Kicsit egyébként el van szállva az, hogy ilyeneket mond, hogy ő jó a gondolkodásban, meg ilyenek, gratulálok, egyes lehetsz. Kicsit beképzelt a csóka. Na.
Ja, itt van,
Step inside. Scan the apartment for important things. Overt threats, escape routes, access
nagyon jó
tunnels.
gondolkozásban, csak elfelejtett fölvenni egy zoknit meg egy cipőt.
Scan for concealed weapons, hiding places.
Annyira pörög neki a gondolkozás.
Anything you don't recognize should be analyzed later.
Aki ennyire jó gondolkozásban annak érted. Ilyen hétköznapi dolgokra, mint zokni meg cipő.
Odafigyel a részletekre.
Az kurva élet. Igen. Watcher X legnagyobb legnagyobb környék hokagéje, érted? Érzed buzogánya. A legjobban gondolkodó. Duros Citizen. Na, itt van a helyi quest. Itt fel lehetne venni a másadás sztorit. Csak annyira ugrok be ide, hogy a teleportot fölvegyem itt. Valahogy itt lesz. Az is. Vagy nem? Ez elég valami teleportot.
You know that the Eagle's terrorists are using Nar Shaddaa as a supply hub, but I imagine you don't know their latest scheme. The terror cell is on the verge of acquiring mass quantities of a new genetic modification serum. They plan to distribute it across the Eagle's network.
What's this serum do?
Nem elég, hogy félig android a csávó.
Transforming an
Félig
average human into a
terminátor,
natural
még
assassin.
löki magát a cucca
It's
is.
also lethal. A minor defect. We need to learn who created the serum and find their.
De mindegy, ezt a másadás story questet, ezt nem vettem most meg. Így is túl vagyunk fejlődve.
Distribution is done anonymously, but Cyclone is available to the underworld. Gangsters are excellent test subjects. There's an augmentation shop in the Corellian sector, a place people go for fast, dangerous modifications. Purchase the Cyclone there. I can give you an injection to mimic the effects of long-term genetic damage. You'll be slower and weaker, but you'd make a convincing Cyclone buyer.
I assume the effects are temporary.
It should only last a short time, long enough for you to get to the shop. I suggest you avoid excessive violence while affected, however.
Jó, közben megjöttem itt a cucc már elé, akkor itt várok.
No way, creep.
As you like.
El kellett menned a shopba? Neked is? Itt abban az augment shopba? Tehát amikor ott ilyen testifikációkkal foglalkoznak? Két ilyen, hát nem tudom mi a fajnak a neve, neki keresünk.
Hova
Na,
dugja?
Mautolan, két Mautolan. Van ott egy ilyen testvérpár. Tudod, akinek ilyen csápos fejük van.
Aha.
Gahal Ravul Asjan Uruet Untumata.
Zakazag Urgelu Qualcunkas Urtumu Nula Uma.
Juguhu za Haga. Noexa Nunsa Bahala.
Ulkulta Mete Juder fel personage Mulu o Kaleg.
Introduce yourselves, and we can talk.
Kuverunu l'horizon gal ruvel azan ujedet utumuta.
O gal unkas ut termo nulu uma.
Rugel afna mul konfu esez quenu unsu sposu.
Getting good.
Lusato monzo sunjal usublulu.
La zatu mun zu lujem pretenden untumakwen.
Uma, ormal omentu gorastuk.
Hand over a dose of cyclone. Get moving.
Juk sufu ujemez ruhu ludunu.
Warabold statud dun unmod tatolle ranzatuega.
Stay out of trouble, or I'll be back.
E kunet ungamasnetet accusata.
This is Watcher X. I've been waiting for your call. I assume you have my cyclone specimen. Was there any trouble at the augmentation shop? Did you admire their work?
I have the serum. The shop's been dealt with.
Now, we need to analyze the specimen. Figure out where cyclone comes from. We'll need equipment I can't buy in Shadowtown. There's an abandoned medical laboratory in the Duros sector. If armed refugees haven't stripped it bare, you can run the analysis of the lab's bioscan.
What happens once I get the analysis?
You send the results to me. Then I think about Cyclone's connection to the terrorists. I'm very good at thinking.
Let's talk when you get the chance.
Merre? Az arra?
Na most megyek ki a csápos fejüktől.
Na, az jó, akkor. Most gondolom téged is elküldött, hogy akkor vizsgáld meg.
Ja,
egy ilyen izé.
Az izével. Hogy gyökére.
Milyen bioszkennerrel kell majd megvizsgálni a cuccost. Na, mehetünk be. Menj be, és megpróbálok valahogy bemenni majd a tiédbe, nem tudod. Nem tudok. Na jó, menjünk csináljuk. Aha. Kisztiltem a műfajt.
Mindenkit.
Mindenkit is. Aki szükséges, az pedig kapja majd a... Azt kell megnyomni? Mit kell? Azt kell megnyomni. Hát akkor... ja. Akkor ezt kapja is azért. Kapták.
Aha, itt
bioszkenner. Remélem föl is robban mindjárt. Olyan hangot ad pedig. Olyan hangot adott. És akkor ennyi? El kéne vinnem magammal.
Még van egy holóhívás.
Igen, viszont nem tudom, lehet, hogy a holóhívás. Hát, jó, mindegy, felveszem.
Pure, perfect. Take Cyclone and it becomes you. I'm going deeper now, Cypher. Looking for a signature to tell us who the artist is. Curious?
This serum is art to you?
Of a sort. It's not hard to appreciate when you see the intricacies. I have a corporate match. Cyclone's coding process is registered to Synchet Industries. Synchet used to manufacture droids, food supplements, medical supplies. But Synchet declared bankruptcy 5 years ago. The company is gone.
In that case, where's the serum coming from?
Synchet, a dead company, is connected to Cyclone. Cyclone is connected to the Terror Cell. We need more. I'm finding one former Synchet executive currently on Nar Shaddaa. He left the company just before it dissolved. Question him about Synchet. We need to know what happened to their resources, whether they had terrorist connections.
Shouldn't be hard to interrogate a rich businessman.
Your executive is named Jordal Tlan. Rich, eccentric, reclusive. Stays in his private casino lounge. Only associates with droids. No visitors allowed, no weapons allowed. He'll need a reason to talk to you, to be desperate to talk to you.
I'm not sure I care to hear your plan.
Use the resources you have. See those medical crates? Combine their chemicals correctly and you'll have an undetectable poison. Tlan's serving droids won't notice if you poison his drink. When he sweats and chokes, offer the antidote in return for cooperation.
I'll do what I have to, but I make the call myself.
If you like. I'm sending the formulas for poison and antidote. The important thing is to get to Tlan. Get him talking about the terrorists, Cyclone, and the dissolution of Synchet.
Okay. Van még valami, amit föl lehet venni. Medical chemicals. Ja igen, medical chemicals.
Ja tőlem. Majdnem el. Ja, hát meg itt ki kell nyílni, nézzét. Bár ilyen rossz jön.
Okay. Van még egy. Okay. Ja, nekem. Ez valami csillagos bejön. Írjam ki azt. Hát, nem, itt vannak mások is.
Ott van még valami?
Én nem tudom mi van, de még mindig jelzi. Pedig én ott már intéztem, amit kellett. Szerintem csak bug.
Várjál? Ja nem, itt van egy izé, medical station.
Én ezt már kivettem. Lehet, hogy téged jelez.
Nem, oda be kellett raknom.
Ki kellett venned? Beraktad, és utána ki kell venni.
Igen, azt mondom, most láttam.
Na, igen, téged mutatott nekem.
Ja.
Jó, mehetünk kifele. Közben lépnem kell majd ezután. Csörgött a telefon, hogy évről van. Na. Jó, én akkor innen folyt kör, jó?
Jó.
Vagy hát én legalábbis most ellépek.
De kis kiósanok a...
Kióson, szaposon? Jó van, jó van. Jó van. Akkor innen folytatjuk majd valamikor.
Oké.
Jó szakát, hello.
Jó éjt, bye.